Hey, I have a question for you. Do you have any idea what is FAP? Or maybe what is NOFAP? 2 years ago, I had no idea as well. And in today's episode, I will share with you a very interesting woman's perspective about NOFAP. Yes, a woman's perspective that when I read it, really touched me. So, more about that after the amazing panoramic intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 90. 90, yeah? Cha-ching! Yeah, that's the episode, the Day One Journey episode 90. And this is still part of the No Routine. And today's episode is dedicated to NOFAP. So, few simple words what FAP means, and then we'll dive right into the woman's perspective about NOFAP. Are you ready? Well, first, FAP means it's a slang term for masturbating. Usually male masturbating and usually with porn. With porn, yeah, I said porn. So this is FAP. NOFAP is just not doing it. Okay? This is NOFAP, and this is part of my no routine for quite a while, at least a year. Well, when I tried to make a research about that and find out why it is good and all the benefits, etc., so I read in some forums, many things, and the thing that I'm about to share with you, this woman's perspective about NOFAP really touched me. And that's the thing that I want to share with you. All the other stuff, all the other benefits and ideas around this NOFAP, you're welcome to do your research. But I will just share with you what really touched me. Are you ready? Let's dive right into that. I have it here on my phone. I just read it to you. And then you can also check the link to the specific post on this forum. You ready? Let's go. So now I'm reading her post. This is her. Her words. Let's go. As a living, breathing, non-porn woman, I can't thank all of you enough for what you're doing. She's speaking about the community, of the NOFAP. And she continues, this generation's excessive use of internet porn terrifies me. The constant influx of new bodies, new kinks, new faces and breasts and buttocks flashing on screens in an unending search for perfection and an ever hotter sex object freaks me out beyond belief. I know what a guy does in his alone time isn't my business, but in the end, what scares me is this. I cannot compete with that. This is what she's saying. She cannot compete with that. And she continues, I'm a human. I'm one person. I can't be edited or cropped or only shown at my best angle. I have stubble, I have creases, blemishes and veins. I'm not tanned and oiled and lubed up and pranking around in a thong all day. What I'm finding is that the young men I'm with, even the ones who claim I'm the most beautiful creature they've ever seen, and they do, aren't aroused by just me. I could get completely naked, sit on his lap, put my real hands on him and kiss him with my real lips, and I'm still second best. I can't be opened in 5 tabs as a brunette, as a redhead, with the huge boobs, with small ones, and thinner, and curvier, and the rest. I'm stagnant, stationary, one being. And somehow, that's not sexy. Women need FAP astronauts. This is the nickname for the people who are part of the NOFAP community. FAP astronauts. And she continues, we need to be sexy again. We need a guy who can look at his girlfriend, his fiancée, his wife, and find her attractive. I'm looking for that. And I hope I find it. Because in the end, I can't settle for less. I can't waste my time trying to fix myself and deal with rejection and disappointment because he couldn't stay away from 100 other new, sexier girls. It's too heartbreaking. Thank you, each and every one of you. This is the people who practice NOFAP. So she says, so thank you, each one and every one of you, for doing what you're doing, or not doing, I should say. You are getting back to normal. You are standing up and saying to the world, sex should be sexy. Men should want their woman more than their computers. You are giving me hope that I'm good enough, that it's okay for me to be who I am, and that I can have a normal and fulfilling sex life. If you are ever feeling weak or considering going back to the cycle of binging and craving and self-loathing, stay strong for us girls. This is what she's saying, stay strong for us girls. You are the Prince Charmings of the 21st century. Because if he could have stayed home and pulled up Princess XXX18.com, she'd still be locked in that tower. You are a new breed of heroes. And I hope I can find someone like you to sweep me off my feet. And I mean it. Thank you. Anonymous NOFAP fan. Yeah, this was her post on this forum. I will share the link somewhere. You can check it out. It really touched me. And it puts us into perspective, mostly us guys. So, it has a really deep connection to the No Routine series, which we are in. We speak about the second, I remind you, we speak about the second basic desire that are most responsible for our lack of self-discipline, the desire for sex. This is the second one, the desire of expression of sex. And it's about discipline, because discipline is the key thing for us to cut off the things in the no routine. Either way, we're out of time. So back to you. I have an interesting assignment for you. First, guys, I want you to listen to this letter again, this post again, or check the link. Do this until tomorrow and try to step into her shoes. And have empathy. Ask yourself, how would you feel in similar circumstances? Now, to you girls, I have an interesting assignment for you. I assume that you would want to share this post that I've just read with your partner, with a friend, with someone, to give him some perspective about how you might feel about porn. So, my sign for you is first, don't send him the link. But second, I will give you some tips to make him ask you for the link. Either the link to this video or the link to this post. I will put it in the description. Either way, now a few tips for you girls, to make him ask for that tip without, again, I don't want you to send him this link. because it may come as being very judgmental. However, that's the strategy, to make him ask you for the link. So just ask him casually, ask him in a casual way, just ask him if he has any idea what FAP means. So if he knows, listen to him, and then wait for him to ask something. Wait for him to ask you, why do you ask? Or something like that. Even if he doesn't know what it is, which might be even better, let him ask you what it is. Wait, you need to wait for his response. So when he asks you what it is, or asks you why do you ask, you say something like this, that you read or you saw an interesting video about it. You don't tell him what it is, not the video, and you don't tell him what FAP means. You just say that you saw or read some interesting piece of information about it. Then you wait, you don't send the link, then you wait. You wait for him to ask. He asks for the link, either for this video or for the post, then you send. And if he doesn't ask, don't send. Wait for another opportunity. That's my tip for you girls. So do this today. Guys, of course, see this video again, read the post, and have some empathy. Ask yourself, how would you feel? So this is the back to you for the day. And of course, till tomorrow, have an amazing day one.